because I'm obsessed. I am cold.
Okay, can we get to the action now?
I don't know, maybe we're just being nitpicky. I feel like this is going to be a next 5-star read. Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to another reading vlog. I'm so excited for this vlog because we are reading Quicksilver. It is the favorite, I believe, of the year. It is definitely a book that is hyped up, especially over on TikTok. This book is basically about a girl who is fighting for her life, as the fantasies usually go, and then one day she is running for her life and she pulls out a sword that she's not supposed to touch. And this just throws her into a world full of magic and danger. And I think that is the best way I can describe it, because if I delve deeper into this book, I might just give everything away. This vlog isn't very chatty. I did record it over a series of days, and sometimes I just didn't want to talk about the book because I was so immersed in it. So you know a book is good when I have very little footage going on. I do talk here and there, but most of it is just vibes. Let's just jump right into the video. I am enjoying this book so much. I didn't think I was going to. While reading this book in the beginning, I was like, why is every character always this poor character? Even when the moon hatched, the character was poor. You know, they lived in the squalors and it was just a tough life for them. And I don't know if anyone has written a book like that, but I would definitely like to see someone from, I don't know, middle ground, somewhere around there, maybe build themselves up, possibly, or even being a princess or a queen and just becoming an assassin or something. And I'm sure there are books like that, but I'm kind of getting tired of this I'm not like other girls kind of theory going on. And granted, this is not like, well, she is like not like other girls. She can fight, all that kind of things. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying the writing. It just immersed me so much in this book that I didn't want to stop reading last night, even though the chapters are so long. I was just like, I need to put this book down because otherwise I'm not going to be able to go to sleep or anything. I have reached the part where, if you know, she pulled out the sword and then this person just threw on an amulet on her or something. I can't remember what it was, but I got up until there and then I was just like, I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. So right now I'm aiming to get to chapter 18. If I can, is another situation, because I've been reading this whole day today. I'm actually debating on finishing one of my arcs, but at the same time I'm like, Quicksilver, because I'm obsessed with Quicksilver at the moment. Even though I'm only 12% in this book, I feel like this is going to be a next 5-star read and I'm so excited for this. I do have to make dinner soon, but I can probably get a chapter in or something, but I also need to go to the shops. Hello? So I don't know if I should quickly go to the shops and then come back, make dinner, read, just spend a chill day on the couch. I say chill day, it's almost like 4 o'clock. But I'm just saying it's gloomy outside, there's possible rain coming. I'm so excited. We're hoping for rain. We got smattered with rain yesterday, but like lightly, and then it stopped. But now it's been overcast the whole day, so I'm quite looking forward to just some rain to fall. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. I am cold. There's a cold front coming tomorrow, so I'm not really looking forward to it. Anyway, last night I got to chapter 15. I'm really enjoying the banter between the two characters. They are just so hilarious, especially like their sarcasm towards one another. And Kingfisher has a really dirty mouth, so you know. I also saw the other day that Callie Hart is actually a dark romance author, and she wrote this book for fear of burning out, and then turns out to be a New York Times bestseller. So, you know, good for her. I'm not very deep into the book right now. I think I'm like 30-ish%. So a lot has happened. There's also a lot of questions regarding like the world and such, because my bestie and I were speculating yesterday. I was like, she informed me that there were some plot holes, and you know, eventually we got to figure out, or we filled some of the plot holes, but some things also don't really make sense. I don't know, maybe we're just being nitpicky, and I guess we are. So I told her we should be there for the vibes and not for the actual plot. If there's a small plot hole, then sure, we're just gonna go with it. I was supposed to read up until chapter 27, I think, yesterday. Neither of us got there. I think I got to 15 and she got to 17. So, you know, we luckily have the weekend, so you'll probably see more updates of me over the weekend. But for now, you know, I'm just going with the flow. If I read 5 chapters, then it's fine. I was actually thinking of changing the chapters to 5 chapters a day increments. I think we're going to see how it goes. I don't have a lot of b-roll or anything. It's just because I read this book mainly at night. So, you know, what do you want to see me read at night? Like the covers up until here, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's mainly like a chatty vlog update kind of thing. I'll probably read a bit more this afternoon and then see where it takes us tonight.
Hey everyone, what's up? Happy Saturday. So last night I got around 50% into Quicksilver. I'm still really enjoying it. There was a part where I was like, okay, can we get to the action now? Because like really it's slow, if you know what I mean. Like there's no action going on and all of that kind of thing. So, but it's fine. We got to the action. We got some spice as well, which was weird. Not that the spice was weird, but the flip of the switch was weird. I'm not complaining though, because it's like this whole I burn for you kind of thing this whole time, and then eventually, what's his name? Kingfisher snapped and he's like, okay, I think I need her or something like that. I don't know. Ooh. Just sitting here waiting for my husband. He's getting his hair cut. So I'm just gonna read. Sounds like a good day. And also look how gloomy it is. It's like gloomy. Anyway. Yeah, let me just read and I'll update you guys later.
Position to the first breaking point. It's a really short run down to that first corner, which is
It looks like Bottas.
they tend to be tightly packed when they get there.
No?
We
Okay.
are almost ready. You can just see
That's what my
Daniel
man.
Ricciardo, Hart Stroll, Pierre Gasly, and the two
He looks unhappy.
slotting onto their place. But it looks to me like everyone is in their place, and we wait for a green light. Still, the wait continues now. We've got 3, 4, 5 lights on ahead of the drivers. It's lights out, away we go. That's an excellent start from Lando Norris.
so we come to the end of the vlog. I really enjoyed this book. This book is definitely worth the hype. If you're looking for a book that is basically you are new to fantasy and you want to read something that's not over complicated, I might suggest this book, because even though things feel a bit complicated in the start, it does iron out in the rest of the book. You just have to continue reading. The writing style was also pretty great. It just flowed really nicely. The banter between the two characters was just, it was immaculate. I really enjoyed the two characters' banter between each other. There were parts in the book where I was like, okay, this is a bit slow. It was more of a character building than it was world building at some stages, and then things just didn't progress the way I wanted it to. But by no means it was a boring book. It really kept me captivated from start to finish, and I enjoyed it all. What I also like about the main character is she doesn't lose herself along the way. She still stays the person that she wants to be. And also Carrion, if you've read this book, you would know he is by far my favorite. Even though he's not a main character, I really love him. He is hilarious, especially the point where he walks around with a potted plant. Like, stakes are high and he just walks around the camp with a potted plant. So I really enjoyed him as a character. If you feel like he's boring, just push through. He comes through in the end. I also thought he was kind of like this weird character, like why is he involved in everything? Everything starts to become clear at the end, but in the beginning I was just like, he's a filler for someone and I don't know who. He's not. He's funny. He's hilarious. He is my bestie and I's baby. I'm just anxiously awaiting the next book, which I thought was going to be October this year. No, I read that wrong. It's October next year, so that's great. Now I have to wait for that one as well. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars because this is just such an amazing read. And now I have to think, my favorite of the year would either be Quicksilver or the Crimson Moth. I don't know, that's a problem for future me to figure out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this very short vlog, and I'll see you guys in a video next week. Bye!